Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to round 3 of Injustice Battle Among Us. I am, of course, Trex. Alongside me is Stevie B. And we got Showtime. We are, of course, the Nerds of the Apocalypse, and we're going to be giving our picks for round 3, which are Green Lantern versus Solomon Grundy.
That's an easy one.
Easy. And Aquaman versus Cyborg. Is that an easy one, too?
Not really. That one's a little different.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get the picks first. Stevie B, who we got for match 1?
Green Lantern. No contest.
Yeah, that's same here.
Oh, that's easy then. I'm seriously going for the all ball. I want Grundy.
You're not.
I love Grundy. I love Grundy.
He's just playing devil's advocate right now. That's all he's doing.
Definitely. Even in the Earth, they when you read the Earth 2 DC?
No, because I asked you if it was good, and I see it sitting over there. And
we are going to be.
Well, even the gay Green Lantern beats that version of Grundy.
At least say his name.
In Brightest Day and Blackest Night,
Flapping you.
in Brightest Day and Blackest Night, no penis shall escape my sight. Yes.
That's so in bad taste.
So
in bad taste.
If Alan Scott can beat him, Hal Jordan's gonna have no problem beating him.
It's like
I'm holding it up for marketing purposes.
wow.
Oh,
It's really good. It's
Oh,
only
it's
one issue.
amazing.
Check it out. You can get them online digitally too.
All right. Well,
You brought up a good point. All you have to do is take him in the ring, drop him in the sun. I mean, he's a zombie, but
Zombies burn. How do you
Exactly.
kill a lot of people in freaking?
well, because you could drop him off in space.
And just leave him like
Oh.
dang it.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Yes, sir.
are you doing Solomon Grundy or Cyborg?
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, married
No,
on
I
Tuesday.
mean, he was doing the robot here.
It's because I can't move my arms because I'm just a zombie.
I'm an Irish priest.
If I was doing the robot, I'd be like, come on, man, get with it.
That's racist.
Yeah, it's
I guess-
pretty much.
Cyborg.
All right, that's if we were talking about how Hal Jordan would really beat him. If we're gonna talk about like in the video game, let's just think of all the constructs that Hal can beat the crap out of Solomon Grundy with. Now, granted, Solomon Grundy can pick up cars and like light posts and stuff like that, and that's really cute. You're still holding the magazine, but
Hey, I'm getting brownie points here.
it's the
Anyway.
fact that Solomon Grundy could run out. I mean, they both could, because I mean, technically, Hal's ring runs out. I don't see Hal Jordan losing this anyway.
Not a chance.
Because where he's limited to only blunt objects, Hal Jordan can make anything with his ring
The power of will.
and just.
By the way, folks, I am a huge Green Lantern fan. I'm just really wanting to go for Grundy because Grundy's the man.
That's not
He's
even
one of
like
my
a
favorite-
valid
that's
like
like
why I like him. That's just
Yeah.
like he's just the man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's
You're
one
not
of my.
even throwing any good comic book points out of this. Come on, Trex. Give us some good. You got any good comic book points, or just because you want to be a dick?
I've honestly been a huge fan of Solomon Grundy because I liked his backstory. I've always liked the whole backstory of him being a zombie in the Batman universe.
Let's see. Let's
Right,
recap that backstory. He was born on a Monday.
Right. So you like him, but would he be able to beat Hal Jordan in a fight?
Comic book wise, no.
All right, moving on. What's the next fight?
Now he's a dick.
I mean, technically, Solomon Grundy could win if you had a guy who was like really good at playing Mortal Kombat style games and beat the crap out of a really new Green Lantern player. But other than that, you're talking like them actually fighting. Hal's going to beat the crap out of him. He's a Batman villain. No offense, but all the Batman villains are kind of just normal. I was kind of surprised that Lex Luthor lost to the Joker. By the way, did y'all watch that yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
making sure. I want to make sure I
It's
didn't
out there.
ruin anything.
Look, I voted for Flash. Even I was still shocked that Flash won.
No,
Shazam was faster than you thought, right?
Shazam has some good hits. All right, so second match we're gonna be is Aquaman versus Cyborg. Stevie B, the King of Atlantis versus some guy who's in an accident.
this is really tough
Well,
because it really depends on their environment, right?
the question on everyone's mind is is Cyborg waterproof?
Well, if you read the latest issue of Justice League, he just had his lung removed.
To be able to fight underwater. I remember that. But still.
But this isn't the new 52 Justice League, is it? So
no, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
But I mean, we don't know if the Cyborg, can survive underwater. He probably can.
More than likely. Let's go ahead and assume he can.
Okay.
He has jet skis.
Okay, man, I'm probably gonna have to go with Cyborg. The more I think about it, because if he's fighting Aquaman under the water, he's gonna come prepared to fight Aquaman under the water.
It's probably gonna be a lot of electricity stuff. That's all I would see. But that's just element. That's a Pokemon thing. Elemental.
Stop
anyway, but I would kind of go with Aquaman because we're not going off really the New 52 stuff, but have you seen what he's done in the New 52?
Right.
He has raped a lot of people.
Well, he's
even not near the ocean.
He's strong and tough. You're right, but Cyborg is not only he's not completely invulnerable, but he's essentially invulnerable because he doesn't feel pain, and he also has every piece of electronics around him in his power. He can control anything.
Aquaman has a shark. We saw it in the trailer.
Right, he has a shark. Right. Like I said, it depends on the because I feel like
that's one thing I was questioning.
Because I feel like if Aquaman was fighting Cyborg in Atlantis, he would win. But anywhere else, Cyborg would win.
Or near an ocean or something. I think Aquaman could win. Now, if we're gonna talk about comic book world fighting, I think Cyborg would probably end up beating Aquaman unless he was near a source of water where he could get things like the Kraken or a giant mutated shark out.
Right.
But if we're talking about actual the game fighting, I envision Cyborg as a more range character, medium to long range character, and I imagine Aquaman as a up close and personal character. Even if he has a staff, it only gives him a little bit of reach over other people who are close range.
Right. So I think my final vote is Cyborg.
Yeah, I would change mine to Cyborg, but if comic world, I'd still go Aquaman.
Well, when we saw the Aquaman trailer, the shark thing, I can only assume that was actually an environmental finisher type of thing. I don't think that would be actually Aquaman's finisher unless, he was near a body of water and knocked him into it. My vote actually is Cyborg. I love Aquaman in the New 52 because told me so much about him. I've read a little bit. But Cyborg is just, he's more versatile. He can do a lot more than what Aquaman can. Aquaman definitely is going to be a melee fighter in this. Cyborg just needs to keep us ranged and blast him in smithereens.
If you want to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, he's hopefully not like Dormammu, but he's probably a Dormammu.
I think a lot of people are going to get that. Yeah. They're going to get that reference.
He's really ridiculous in that game.
Well, there you have it, guys. We have, for match 1, we have 2 Green Lanterns and 1 Zolman Grundy on Monday.
And when we haven't rang in on pre-chat, and when he does, I'll make Trex put it in the text right here.
You're going to have to, now I'm going to have to put it there.
Right here.
Can I put it somewhere else?
Nope, right here. This is where, there you go. Touch
right
tips.
Right up there?
Oh, we're tipping. We're touching
right up
tips.
There, or is it going to be down?
Right there.
It should come around down here in a streamer.
This is what Preach
streamer
said.
This way.
This is what maybe right here?
A streamer.
Well, maybe
going all the way across.
But somewhere in this video is going to be what Preach thought, because we love him, but he is a firefighter, so it's hard to get him behind the camera. But when he's here, we love him
endlessly. That was weird.
All right. And for match 2, we're all in a unanimous agreement. We're going to go with Cyborg.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. So what I like best about your choice for match 2 is you used your comic book thoughts and came to a conclusion via that way. But your first pick for Solomon Grundy was just because you really like his backstory.
Which, as a recap, born on a Monday. He did something on Tuesday, was married on a Wednesday, and then he died.
You got something against zombies? I mean, come on.
No.
Grundy needs pants too.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. Be sure to go over to injustice.dccomics.com to go vote for this week's match round 3. And you can also make sure to win cool stuff. Put your finger down. And you can win cool stuff like the DLC Arrow skin from the CW hit TV show. And you can also get an Xbox 360 t-shirt of Flash for your avatar. Or. Is it and or?
I think it's or. I don't think it's and or.
We'll go with the or. Or the PS3's theme skin for your PS3, which I think I might do because my PS3 looks horrible. But anyways, also be sure to pick up Injustice Gods Among Us comic book from DC. This is issue 1. I'm still waiting for number 2.
Apparently you can get it online too.
Yeah, all five issues are online.
No, it's not. They're splitting it up. Like this is 1, 2, 3. And there were, I think it's out because I could be wrong, but
I mean the first one's like 22 pages. How big is this one?
I don't know. We'll get back to it in the next video. I'm not sure how it's set up.
Yeah.
But I like my comics paper. I don't like to go digital. I don't like to do this.
You don't want to hear why he doesn't want to go digital. It's a whole big thing we heard in the comic book store. Apocalypse this. EMP.
Yes, yes. When the apocalypse happens, Trex, I'm gonna be the rich person because I have all the books.
Because comic books will be what saves the
Economy,
commodity that
the new
everybody
economy.
wants.
They're going to be a currency. Is that what we're going to go with?
No, my comic books are gonna cost 6 to 10 bottle caps each. All right, boys.
Oh my God.
Sounds good.
Thank you all for watching again. Be sure to go to your local comic book store. Pick up.
Right here.
I'm trying to put product placement
Oh,
here.
sorry.
Be sure to go pick up Injustice Gods Among Us, issue number 1 from DC Comics. Go to your local comic book store or go online to Comixology. You can pick it up there too. Everybody point. That's right. Everybody point.
Touch a tip. Touch a tip.
See you later, guys.
Oh.
We got it.